want to share my experience with Dr. Diksha. So I had gone to the Dharmshala with my family for a trip, and when I went for paragliding, the landing was a crash landing, and I had multiple fractures in my lower back. Because of this, I was admitted in the hospital for 8 days. I was completely on bed rest, and after that I traveled to Mumbai. So during my stay at the hospital, I met Dr. Diksha, who first guided me about how to breathe deeply. She gave me some breathing exercises, and then she taught me how to turn my body, because I was on my back the whole time and I was not allowed to move my back. And I was not allowed to even stand, bear any weight. So slowly she guided me how to turn, how to do some minor exercises later on. And when I was not able to move my back, move my hips, she used to even knead my hips. And later on, she taught me some more exercises for strengthening the back. And basically it was also necessary to strengthen my legs, because I had a knee injury in 2015 and it got operated. Basically it went through a procedure of arthroscopy. So because of that, I had to strengthen my knees as well, because I couldn't afford further wastage of muscles. So all in all, it was not just physical support, but even a lot of emotional and mental support that I got from Dr. Diksha, because I was in a very stressed mode, mentally and physically. My body had just gone through just immense shock and stress, and also we were in another city, so it was too stressful for me and my family. So Dr. Diksha just taught me to relax and to get accustomed to the new situation, and my body had to relax to regain its normal functioning, because it was in so much shock that the regular processes of excretion, etc., all of that also started after I think 3 to 4 days, because it was just, I was constipated. So it was a very, very stressful situation. And the breathing exercises she taught me, and all of the exercises, and just the way she treated me was very kind, helpful, compassionate, and I found her to be very resourceful. And also when I moved back to Mumbai, I used to ask her queries. In fact, even in Dharmshala, I used to ask her a lot of queries, questions, doubts, and because I was very concerned, and she used to guide me and answer all those queries very patiently. And in fact, even when I shifted to Mumbai, she used to regularly message me, check up on me if I was doing fine, and how was I, and used to guide me on any exercises, or any questions that I had would be answered by her. So it was really helpful for me to come out of that situation, to regain my health, and even to mentally stay strong during those trying times, because of the way Dr. Diksha handled me. And may everybody get such a compassionate and kind, understanding, patient, resourceful therapist. And what I also realized is that physical therapy is not just about your body. It is also understanding that you're a human and not just a physical body. So the mind and the heart and the emotions, a lot is taken care of, although not directly like a counselor, but or somebody from the field of psychology, but very it's an indirect effect, because there is a lot of communication involved, and it requires a lot of patience, because obviously the patient is going to be stressed and worried, and could be, because the patient doesn't know what is happening and what can be done. And it is very empowering, because doctors would provide you with the solutions like medicines or surgery, whatever, but physical therapy is something that you learn, and it is with you throughout your life. So you understand your body, you are in touch with your body, and there is constant communication between you and the therapist, where you are expressing if what is the pain level, are you comfortable, can you move it, how much is the limit. And so there is constant to and fro communication, and that kind of understanding, compassion and empathy that's required in physiotherapy is just on a very high level. So I find it to be a very very healing field. And so yeah, that all those exercises help me till date. I know what to do now, what exercise actually helps, which part of your body, how does it help, which muscles are involved. So I really learned a lot through that experience. And I feel that if we are just careful, what like situations might happen, accidents might happen, but it is in us and on us to recover from them, mentally, emotionally, physically, and it is in our hands. That's something that we can deal with, and with the aid of such understanding and helpful therapists, the journey becomes much more easier. That's that. Thank you, Dr. Diksha, for all your guidance and support. Thank you so much.